Well, hello there, family and friends of Community Presbyterian Church. We have another edition of A Little Psalm Thing here for you today. We're looking at Psalm 27 in the very first verse, which reads, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Are you afraid of the dark? I think we often dismiss that fear as being childish and immature, although in biblical terms, we have every reason to shy away from and to be afraid of even of the dark or darkness. Darkness is, in the Bible, the imagery for really everything that is wrong with the world. And so, for instance, Paul will tell us in Romans that we're to cast off works of darkness, or in Ephesians, we're to take no part in what happens in the dark. And similarly, it's the image that the biblical authors use for ignorance of God. If you do not know God, then you are blind, you're walking in the dark. It is also the image of Satan's kingdom. He's the ruler of the domain of darkness, which we're told in Colossians chapter 1. So we have every reason to naturally be afraid of the dark unless we have the Lord. When we have God as our light, then the darkness flees away and our fear along with it. And so if you come to know the light of God as it's manifested in the goodness and the glory of Jesus Christ. If Jesus Christ illuminates your world, he says that he is the light of the world. If he illuminates your world, then you have no reason to be afraid, because everything that takes place in the darkness, works of evil, the kingdom of Satan, it's all been conquered and defeated, and you have been transferred out of that. You've been brought out of that, and you have been brought in to the kingdom of light. And so you'll be able to say with the psalmist, once you have made Jesus Christ your light, you'll be able to say with the psalmist, well then, whom shall I fear?